Alberta, Canada's fastest growing province. TransAlta, Canada's largest publicly traded power company. They've been generating and transmitting electricity for over 100 years. Keephills 3, Canada's most advanced coal-fired power facility. Located just west of Edmonton, near Lake Wabamun, TransAlta's state-of-the-art power plant is one of the country's most environmentally responsible, producing enough electricity to serve over 500,000 Alberta homes. All from coal. Coal, a reliable resource, the dominant fuel for power generation worldwide. The Highvale Mine, Canada's largest surface strip mine. The active mine covers over 6,000 hectares, or 60 square kilometers. TransAlta unearthed this abundant resource using the world's largest dragline. Named Misikatu, or the Big One, this awe-inspiring machine was over 3 years in the making. Now in operation, it clears the land to expose the coal seams and Keephills 3's fuel. Mega 150-ton haulers transport the coal to the Keephills 3 facility. After mining, TransAlta reclaims the land. The reclaimed land supports agriculture and wildlife habitat. Keephills 3's live pile contains approximately 44,000 tons of coal and is equivalent to an 8-day supply for the plant. The coal transfer system. Coal is conveyed into the plant using an intricate transport system that travels 142 meters a minute and measures 884 meters. A piece of coal takes 6 minutes to reach the plant. The Keephills 3 plant is a complex facility with high energy pressure systems, high-tech machinery, and a modern technologically advanced control room. Monitored and controlled by TransAlta's dedicated staff, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. All with the purpose of providing Albertans with much-needed electricity. At TransAlta, one of our core values is safety. We believe all workers should return home safe every day at the end of their shift. Once the conveyor belts bring the coal into the plant, it must be ground down in order to be burned. The coal pulverizers or mills. Through gravitational force, coal feeds down the center of one of 6 pulverizers, landing on a table. On the table, 3 large, strong steel wheels grind the once rock-like coal into talcum powder-sized particles. A primary air fan blows the pulverized coal up and out of the pulverizer. Its destination, the boiler. Keephills 3's boiler is a modern engineering feat. A mammoth structure, it occupies the majority of the powerhouse building and is supported with a vast array of beams, steel, and pipes. The boiler uses supercritical technology. Supercritical in that the coal combusts at over 1,141 degrees Celsius. Supercritical in that the ultra-efficient burners reduce the amount of nitrogen oxide created. Supercritical in that it burns less coal to create more power. Hundreds of water-containing tubes are heated. That water turns to steam. The steam is then piped out of the top of the boiler to the turbine. Its mission? Create electricity. The burning of coal creates combustion gas. In order to reduce its environmental footprint, TransAlta's Keephills 3 plant employs an innovative approach to emissions control. The air quality control system. The cleaning of the combustion gas is multi-staged. First, mercury is removed through the mercury abatement equipment. Then sulfur is removed in what amounts to a lime shower in the spray-dry absorber. The gas then passes through the baghouse. The baghouse acts like a gigantic vacuum cleaner as it removes particulate, including fly ash, from the combustion gas stream. The remaining gas is released out to the 139-meter stack, high above the earth. Back inside the plant, the steam from the boiler has now reached its destination. The turbine, the prime mover, equally as innovative as the boiler. The turbine is 3-part. High-pressure steam enters the high-pressure area where its power helps drive the turbine shaft. Unused steam heads back to the boiler to be reheated and returns to the intermediate section, again driving the turbine shaft. The low-pressure section extracts all remaining energy from the steam. This ultra-high velocity spinning turbine shaft creates mechanical power, which drives the generator. The generator converts this mechanical power into electrical power. A cooling water system protects the equipment by circulating water in a continuous loop, from a cooling tower, a large structure that works like a car radiator, to the equipment to remove heat. Electricity is now ready to be output. The electrical transformer, the plant's exit point. It's here where 450 megawatts of electricity are directed out to Alberta's electrical grid. The result? Thousands of Albertans can harness this power and perform essential everyday tasks. Keephills 3, a significant milestone for TransAlta. A state-of-the-art power generating facility, providing Albertans with a source of reliable, economical, and environmentally responsible electricity.